What's going on, guys? So on another episode of Let's Talk About the Dumb Shit I Did in the Military as a private, let's talk about the time I got a negligent discharge in basic training. Well, don't judge me. You're looking at me already and you're judging, okay? It happens to the best of us. So this was during FTX mount training, right? And for those of you that don't know, mount training is a mission operation on military operation on urban terrain. So, you know, they hit you with certain scenarios on getting ambushed and attacked and all this other stuff. I was hyped, all right? Like, my energy was up through the roof, right? And I just wanted to keep going. Old Private Hernandez just running around with them old school Kevlars, just, you know, and BDUs. Yeah, I was in FTX and BDUs still. And we're doing the damn thing. And for some reason, as a private, you gotta remember one thing, okay? I'm from New York. I've never touched a gun before the military. I don't even think about holding guns. Like, the first introduction to a gun for me was in the military. A machine gun, imagine giving me that, right? This is all my first time, right? And I was a little trigger happy. Yeah, it was a little bit trigger happy, and I had this thing that I like to squeeze the trigger. I don't know why, Private Hernandez, dumbass, but I had this thing. I just wanted to like squeeze the trigger, just squeeze it. No reason. I knew it was on safety. I knew it wasn't gonna pop. But just, you know, just squeezing it from time to time. No reason at all. And then I had this other thing where I like to flip the selector switch. I like to flick it. I just like the sound it made when it flicked. We were on break. It was chow time. We're eating MREs, right? I was done. I'm ready for action. I'm ready for more. And I get up and I'm looking around, right? I'm feeling like Rambo, right? I got this big gun with me. I'm just looking around like... And it was an M16 I was holding. I wasn't holding a saw. It was an M16. Just like looking around like, y'all done yet? Come on, man, let's... And everyone's either taking a nap, like, or they're finishing up their MRAs, and we're just waiting for the drill sergeants to come get us and shit like that. And I'm flipping like the selector. I'm just flipping it. Just flipping it. No reason. Just want to flick it. So in my head, I'm thinking to myself, right? I'm up here. I'm thinking, which is the wrong thing to do as a private, right? I'm thinking, this is unsafe. It's unsafe. Yeah, like, no shit, true story. Like, I didn't check. I could have checked. I could have went, okay, it's not unsafe. I didn't do that. I said, I'm gonna trust myself. This is unsafe. So, I'm like, I'm gonna squeeze this trigger. And you know what? Nothing's gonna happen because this is unsafe. Why don't just check? Boom, not unsafe. Put it on safe. Like, not even gonna check, this is on safe. And I'm walking around like a badass. Excuse me.
Coronavirus!
And I'm like, pop! Negligent discharge right there. My boy, Kenny, I don't know if he watches this channel, but he was sleeping there. His ass was like, yo, that boy woke up with the reddest eyes in the world. Just kind of like looked at me like. And I'm like I was shocked myself. I'm like, I thought this was unsafe. But I'm looking around, you know, I'm trying to play it off right now. I'm looking around, I'm like, hey, wake up. Wake up, you sleep, wake up, all right? Ain't no time for sleeping. And the drill sergeant come running, he goes, privates? Who just shot a round off? And I'm looking like, drill sergeant, that was me. I was just making sure everyone here was awake, so I let a round go. And drill sergeant looks at me, he goes, ain't you the private that told that LT? Roger, sergeant, we ain't gotta go through that again. Roger, that was me. Private, get over here. Get over here. And that was my first introduction to rifle drills. For those of you that don't know, it's a very torturous exercise. So yeah, I got smoked. And after that, we resumed mount training and proceeded on with the day. But that right there was a lesson to me that maybe I should just, okay, it's not on safe. Let me go ahead and put that on safe. Because, you know, this is my safety, right? Right? No. No, you would be the only one to do that, right, Drew? You would be the only one. So, yeah, that's the story about the first time. That was the only time that I had negligent discharge. Trust me, I learned from that experience through, this is why smoking privates is essential and it's important, because you learn from your experience. It's like getting an ass whooping from your parents, just shit you just never do again. Yeah, I learned from it, never did it again. I might have lost a magazine here and there, but that's because, you know, you got shit, all kinds of, but I got smoked for that too, but that's for a different story about this time in Iraq. That's for a different story and a different day. So besides that, appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any experiences, or if you know somebody that's had a negligent discharge, go ahead and call them out. Hey, dude, remember the time you got negligent discharge? You'd be like, yo, man, fuck you. Why you bring that up for? That was a long time ago. I was a private. I didn't know no better.